afternoon and welcome back to the channel. I'm actually on holiday this week and we're in Bodmin. We've just had a nice pleasant morning out and I found this church close by and it's called St Clether. It's very isolated, lovely little chapel or church shall I say. I thought I'd bring you along. I've actually left all of my cameras back in the little cottage that we're staying in. Lucky enough I've got my phone and my phone gimbal, so I thought I'd give you a quick look at this location. I hope you enjoy it in any case. Right, okay, yeah, so I'm a little bit limited unfortunately. I've got no microphone, so I'm using the mic on the phone itself. But hopefully you'll get a good look at this place. It's absolutely beautiful. A little isolated. Actually, it's quite dark in here. But hopefully this camera's picking up a bit better. But let's take you down towards the altar. Got these lovely gates. Look at these. I didn't actually show you them on the way down. They're beautiful. Beautiful original floor. Then up to this gorgeous window up here. This lovely altar. Stunning, isn't it? Look at this. It's got the light coming in, just a little bit of sun behind it. And it's reflecting down across onto the floor here. Look at that. And onto that gorgeous chair there in the corner. I mean, you don't get much better, do you? Look at that window. God, I hope this lens can pick that up, the quality. Let's come up to it. Just to show you the beauty. Look at that. I mean, this is another one, isn't it? This is an isolated church. Right out in the country, in Bodmin. And you've got this. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Gorgeous. So let's give you a little look around. I'm not going to stay too long because I've got the wife in the car. But I just couldn't resist this place. You can see up there. Let's have a look at the bells at the end there. Sorry if this camera's moving around a little. I'm not used to using my phone on a gimbal. I've actually, as I said, I've left my cameras back at the cottage, so needs must, I'm afraid. So my new phone should be okay. It should give you a good enough image. Just pan you around to the front again. I love that. That's gorgeous. Okay, yeah. So these are obviously all the side windows. Very much plain, but very beautiful. And then we're up to this altar. Altar? Organ. I'm on holiday, I'm getting brain freezes. That's gorgeous, look at that. Lovely pipes. Keyboards obviously behind them doors there. As you can see, all the foot pedals down there and the bench. And a lovely old font. Very plain, but stunning in any case. Looks like it's got it's got a china bowl inside. I would imagine this is in use because it's got hymns, the numbers up on the wall there. I'm not sure it'll have too many visitors on a Sunday. But anyway, let's come up to this back. Oh, that's gorgeous. That rear window is lovely. Very plain. 5 bells. But beautiful. Very well looked after. Look at that ceiling. That must have been renewed at some point. Gorgeous. Look, even got little lanterns up there on the corner. Stunning. What have we got up here? There we go. 45 years of silence. These ancient bells rang out once more to the glory of God. Rededicated to the Lord Bishop of Truro, 1993. Beautiful. Let's come down this secondary aisle, or the ladies' chapel, shall we say. Look at these, look, all box pews. Beautiful. Let's feed you up. Look at these columns. Lovely, aren't they? They look very modern actually. I don't know if they've been whitewashed or what, but very clean. This church can't be that modern, I know. I'm just showing you the windows as I just feed up. Gorgeous. Okay, as I said, yeah, box pews. Got some long ones down the end here. And it looks like that would have been a ladies' chapel at one time. Well, I would assume it would have been, but it's just full of box pews. Well, that's an oddity, isn't it? And then back out into this main. Let's just see if I can pick up anything else while I'm here. Beautiful. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Look at that. That's a lovely bit of work on that. Look at this. Let's have a quick look up here. There we go. Beautiful ceiling. Very dark, I can't see it. I can see it actually better in this camera. That's gorgeous. Feed you back down. Another look at that end. I love that window. So much work. It's Jesus on the cross, I can see that. And actually behind the altar and on the altar, very heavily decorated. Okay. But this is lovely. Let's come back down. Beautiful. Let's just shut these gates properly. Okay. So there's the church. I said it's not going to be a long video. I just wanted to show you the place. I'll give you a quick look at the graveyard and then I'd better get gone. And there's all the vicars of St Clether. Funny name, St Clether. I'll just see if I can see when the earliest one was. I can't read it, it's just 15, is that 1560? You can see that. What's that say? 1550? So that's how old this place is. That's 1550, the first. And the last, 1911. Oh, what's this down here? There were later ones. 1984 was the last. So yeah, many vicars over the years. There's a fair few there. Maybe come up from other parishes just to do the Sunday worship maybe. Let's have a look in the visitor book, see who was here last. That was the 27th of the 8th, that's today. Isn't it? Yeah, that's today. So someone came up here this morning. All right, so there we go. One last look. And then we'll head off out. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's get out of here. Shut the door. And then we'll close this out again. There we go, all sealed up again. I'll give you a quick look. Hello, what's this? Holy Well Chapel. Apparently there's a chapel down there somewhere. There's a bit of a walk, so I would do it, but I better not leave the wife, as I said. Let me just give you a quick side elevation of the church. I never showed you that, did I? Look at that. Lovely old thing. But as I say, this is, the first vicar was 1550. So that's how old this church is. But I will leave details about the location description. A lot of old graves down here. Look. Many at the back there. There's even a wooden one down there, it looks like. Beautiful. Okay. Let's get you around. We can exit. Stunning. Little cottage over the road there. Obviously, I guess they can lock it up in an evening. And straight out the side elevation, there's a grave Let's show you that. Look at that. Beautiful. Okay guys, I think I'm going to love you and leave you. Until the next one, you take care of yourselves and God bless.